So when this comes out, I will have performed on the BT Awards with Will Smith this weekend performing, for BT Awards performing Will Smith. And when he called me and told me about the song, he said, Kirk, I need you to help me speak to people's pain. He said, because people are hurting.
Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with your friends, consider what will happen if you get pulled over after drinking. Like the legal fees or time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive can impact someone else's world too, if you hurt or kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober driver could impact your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NIST.
Hurting. And people are looking at God right now like, where are you? If you're really real, why are you constantly allowing stuff to just get worse and worse and worse in my life? And, you know, here's a very successful man that is not so far removed that he understands that pain right now in our society is ever present than it's ever been before. And people are hurting. People can't buy milk. People can't figure out how to raise their kids. Kids and them. I just did Steve Harvey's camp, then you just did it. You saw it. Did you see the eyes of these boys? They're numb. Did you see how numb those boys were?
Absolutely.
Numb. They have no emotion because life is beating them up. They're having to be daddies to their mamas. They're having to be husbands to their mamas. They're having to get jobs early on.
Punching bags. They got to be so many things. An adult at 13.
And people are
younger.
And people are hurting. And I believe that the Christian community is not equipped for the tsunami that is real people trouble, because we've been building churches, but we ain't been building people. And I believe that the dominoes are falling, and all of this name it, claim it, and blessing and prosperity and all that stuff that's donuts. That's not greens, that's not asparagus, that's not Brussels sprouts, that's donuts. And so now that the storms are coming, the people's roots are not deep. And I just believe that nowadays, man, and so that's why you and I and other people, the reason why God allows the water to go over our heads sometimes is so that we can know how it feels when we're talking to other people that are drowning.
You're talking.
So for a Will Smith to talk to me about, we got to speak to the pain of the people. He's Will Smith. But that means the pain is relative. It's relative.
And I want to be so obedient in this moment right now. And just know that the appreciation, and I don't want to rush this emotion. I don't want to discredit this emotion. And knowing that if you weren't talking to nobody, you was talking to me.
Thank you, God.
Because so much of what you said, success, can be the biggest stress. It's the access. It's the monetary benefits. It's the side of people that you see, you willing to do this for that.
Yeah. And people want you to repeat the win. And they don't know the pressure of always having to repeat the win. Do it again. Rinse, wash, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. And when you don't bring on the dub and there's an L, because life is full of L's too, the pressure of trying to find another dub or trying to recreate another dub, bro, it is daunting.